Hello and welcome back to the Kaiserreich campaign. I'm Count Christo, and after the glorious victory and subsequent reorganization of the military over Russia, we're turning eyes west. We're repelling these vile attacks over here. Oh, actually, not so well though, because you forgot to put anyone here. We shouldn't really put that on you. I forgot to put anyone here, let's be honest. Putting up a second level of forts in China is, I think, worthwhile. Wow, there's a lot of them. What are we going to do about that? I think let's come down to speed 2. Coming down here is good. Let's... Where are you going? Yeah, I don't think we need 2 up here. They seem to only invade in these specific points. So let's go down to 2. Sorry, go down to 1 on all these guys. And grab these guys and bring all of them down here for now. Okay, see how that works. Okay, hopefully. Maybe I should use these guys to keep them here just for a moment while these guys spread out. Oh, where are some of these guys going? Up there? No, they never invade near there. Let's just go here and here. Oh, they're attacking in. I guess that's kind of okay too, actually. These guys from over here should definitely strategically redeploy. Yeah, good. Most of them are. Down here. There we go. We can just hold them here while I get this guy in position. Then we can halt this guy and let him recover and cycle in this guy. And so on and so on. I think we're probably still okay at speed 4. I was just slightly concerned. You know, you see 9 guys arriving in a naval invasion. Well, maybe you don't, but I get a bit concerned. Okay, now these guys should be able to defend. Oh, no, they got us here. What's that? Northwest Germany? Oh, God, there's just so many freaking naval invasions. Good lord. We're going to have to beef up our defenses over here even more. Like you guys. Are you not green anymore? Good. You guys are needed on the ports. Up here. Like how we have Rommel defending the ports. It's so inappropriate. Okay. I'm just trying to decide how much we can afford to pull some more guys back up from up here. Back up. Back from down here, I think. So what I'm going to do is, since they keep invading here and over here, I'm going to have like a... Oh, goodness, this isn't good. Slow it down. This needs to become an attack order. See if we can push in here now. Not quite. Oh, they've gone to the freaking fort provinces. I wish you could tear down forts in this game. Shame. Large ships on low strength? Why? Why are you going up there? Oh, because you don't get set to hold when you need to repair. Oh, Petrograd already has a level 10 naval base. Excellent, so I can stop the building of the one in Danzig. How convenient. We did win that, but this one isn't looking so good. We lost 11 light cruisers. Just don't lose the freaking carrier. Do not engage. Repair now. Come on, end the combat. End the combat. They're losing so many ships. Stop it. Just get out of there. Get out of there. Get out of there. There we go. Okay. That was painful. How much did we lose? 11 light cruisers, 2 heavy cruisers. We didn't kill many of theirs either. It's not good. We must only engage when all at once. They are now trying to come down here. Alright, let's send this guy down to stop them. Send this guy in to slow them down. We need these guys pronto. There we go. Still holding fine down here. They're leaving big gaps in the line. It's just asking for us to push across, but I feel like they'd redeploy and we'd have trouble if we moved off our line. Lost all our entrenchment, all the usual reasons for me to not attack. Gosh, look, they're just coming from everywhere. We might have to... The problem with garrisoning the whole coast, which is what I'm now tempted to do, is that they don't take casualties. So what I think I'm going to do is garrison everywhere one back from the coast. So like have a bunch of guys there, A bunch of guys along here, like this, and the same going up here a bit. They don't seem to be invading up here yet, so hopefully that trend will continue. But the thing is, I want them to land, right? I want them to land and attack me. The other thing I should do is let's put a land fort on each port, which seems odd because obviously, you know, why aren't you building a coastal fort? But the reasoning is, once people land near them, I want to be able to hold the ports. Less guys. Hopefully that will work. Looks like we're holding these guys here for now. Oh, see, another attack. Just endless attacks. The Union of Britain is really going ham on this war. They didn't used to. They used to be very passive. Passive. What I was going for there. You guys deploying every day, which is good. Still short infantry equipment. Just infantry equipment? No, now heavy tanks as well. When we upgrade to the next heavy tanks, it's going to be a bad bit for a while because we're not going to have nearly as much production of tanks because we'll lose all the production efficiency, which will hurt, but no, it's okay. We'll manage. Let's go speed 3. We've got a handle. Oh no, we don't. Right, everyone, crush in on these guys. We need more men over here. All right, don't need to go up there. Come and deal with these guys. So many naval invasions. They must have just got the better naval invasion tech. It is 1940. So they're planning lots of different naval invasions these days. This is crazy. Crazy numbers of naval invasions. But, you know, in the end, that will just mean crazy numbers of casualties. I wonder what's happening. It's the first. Something just happened. What was it? Mongolia annexed Tanatuva? No, Tanatuva's... Yeah, I think they did. Look, Mongolia now controls this rather than Tanatuva. And Tanatuva no longer has any claims. And Mongolia is in the co-prosperity sphere. What on earth just happened? I really don't know. I guess that was a Japanese event. Because they must have controlled some important victory points down here or something. Cool. Well, I don't mind that. You guys, you can all come to help out with the Chinese defense. I said I was going to put them on the Austrian border. I don't think the Austrians have an event to declare war on the Germans, so I don't think I'm going to do that. Okay, not that many of them here. Maybe just the port defenders can get rid of them. That's how many of them there are there. Let's go find out. Hopefully this works out okay for us. We shall see. We're pushing them back over here. We lost that battle. But they've got no supply, so if we can get them on low organisation, they won't be able to come back up again. Not without serious problems anyway. You guys, let's not have automatic split off here. Good. They won that again? Really? No, thought not. I don't know what was going on there. Oh, they're managing to push it to Bremen. No, 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 no. None of that. This is a city. Oh, this is a good opportunity to see if our tanks do less well in the city because of the terrain. Yes. Minus 1% on each. Obviously not very important for that because it's only minus 1% because most of them aren't tanks, but what are they doing here? Not understand that at all. Okay, we've got them in this invasion and this invasion, that's good. These guys are amazingly still causing a problem. I guess it's because I'm trying to attack them across this river. Let's do something more like that. Avoid crossing this big river, because that is a major river. Good, got them here, got them here. Okay, you guys will come over here, where we're still having a problem. And yeah, newly deployed guys from now on deploy to this fallback line now, rather than the front. The front is very stable, but these freaking naval invasions, man. I think I'm going to stick with efficiency and not garrison every coastal province. Because if I garrison every naval province, it would be so much less work, right? Because we'd kill them all, rather than without them even landing. We wouldn't kill them though, that's the problem. We wouldn't be able to actually kind of stack wipe them, we'd just beat them. which isn't nearly as costly for them. Whereas things like this, costing them, you know, a lot of people. You know, there are just those 3 divisions is going to be, you know, a good 30,000 people. I'd have if I had to guess. Yeah, I can't actually remember what it was before, but it was a lot of people. Trust me. You guys can go to here. Actually, let's have you go to here since I've got all new guys being deployed to the other one. Guys both going there. Where are you actually deployed? Oh, they're actually both assigned to that one. Okay, cool. So of you guys, yeah, one of you should go. Let's put 2 of them in Danzig because they keep landing near Danzig. The others, we can do something like this. I am going to put it a little bit further up here than they've gone so far, just in case they change their ways. Okay, now there's no active naval invasions. I need to get used to remembering that when you hear the sound for a naval invasion, you should take it seriously. Oh, what the heck? The Russian Republic's back. What? I guess all the areas that Mongolia controlled flipped back to Mongolia. Mongolia's not still at war with me, are they? No, surely not. They're in the Kaiserreich sphere. That'd be terrible if Mongolia was at war with me and in the Kaiserreich sphere. Alright, so you guys that I just sent to China. Where are you going to get to China, by the way? Surely there are ports up here. No? About Japan, do you want to give me military access? Yeah, come on, all you guys give me military access. So I can use your ports. There we go. I guess I could just let Japan deal with these guys, but it's not going to take us long. Just to draw a couple of lines, take all this area back. Got some military police in the area anyway. And I would like it, you know, to have this land. There's not much here, but it helps. I don't know why I keep using the Tesco slogan. Tesco's a British shop. Pretty sure it's only British, so many of you may have not heard that slogan, but that's an ad catch line, I think. Alright, spread down here. Marvellous. Okay, I should deal with them. Did they randomly pop up anywhere else? No. Go on, give me an event to release Kurdistan. I'd happily do it. Get another 100 political power. Numbers are looking much better on this front now. Okay, have these port defenders spread out. It's good, really. I mean, I know it's kind of irritating, but it is good that they keep sending all these attacks at me, because it means they're taking damage unnecessarily. That one's at 70% strength. The other ones are all at 100%. That's good. Let's send this new level 2 carrier over here to Danzig. And the worst carrier. No, that's a max level carrier. Is your carrier worse? No, that's max level. How about you? Max level. How about you? All right, it's got to be a max level carrier. It's just tragic getting rid of a max level carrier. You know, well, I'm not getting rid of them. I'm just putting them in the reserves. You know, if we lose someone, they'll be straight back into the action. Oh, they were instantly caught. That's less than ideal. We might be able to win though, just because carriers are really good. Yep, I think we won that. Nice. These guys can merge up. These guys can merge up. Did these guys actually merge? There we go. Oh, but look at him. That's 100 combat experience. I don't know what is actually improved by carrier combat experience. Is it like the I don't know, speed they can launch the planes? I have no idea really. Positioning? Spotting? Don't know. Deploying all these new divisions up here. Infantry equipment is still the deficit. I am surprised by that. Oh, we must have lost some factories recently. We're not producing nearly as much as we were before. Let's go a little bit more towards infantry equipment. There we go. Oh, no. There we go. Great. Planes, we've got 2,200 fighters. Oh, we can't let them bomb Eastern Germany. Let's put our fighter wings back in the air. The Kaiserreich Air Force is back in business. Not the Luftwaffe, because I'm pretty sure the Luftwaffe was established by the Germans, obviously. By the Nazis, I mean. Right, let's go here and let's just anti-bomb. And let's just annihilate these bombers. Once they arrive, that is. Should probably put them in the most central. Well, I think Berlin actually is the most central airbase. Oh, that's right. I never actually built that anti-air because I was so concerned. Let's put... I don't know how you efficiently build anti-air, so I'm going to build one in every province. I imagine it's just the total number. Don't know. But I'm going to put one everywhere in the relevant air regions. Western Germany goes all the way over there, so... It'll take a while, but I think it's probably worth it. No, not one in Austrian, there's already some there. Hopefully what that will mean is just constant... Anytime they send planes over, they get constant attrition on their air rings. Annihilated them there. Okay, so they've got 1,000 bombers over here. Only 200 fighters defending them. So hopefully that means for a little while at least, we'll have some serious superiority over them. Let's focus on taking out their bombers. Eastern Germany, naval invasion. Just one guy. Really? It seems uncharacteristic of you. Big offensives again. Oh, they've reappeared over here. Maybe I should just leave one of these guys over here and focus on protecting Eastern Germany. Oh, they popped up over here as well. Just going for full air supremacy. Do not like it. There we go. Get back into the sea. Silly British. What are you thinking? When I invent new panzers, I'm also going to use a lot of army experience to make them really good. Okay. Putting back from over here. I'm very sad that we lost so many ships in that move up to Petrograd. But oh well. Oh, another landing. Here's the rest of that landing. I thought it was a bit suspiciously small. Still not going to be able to do much though, because we've got these guys all ready and waiting for you these days. Oh, there they go. Landing near Bremen. None of that. Thank you very much. These guys haven't actually got in position yet, so they'll have a couple of days before the proper guys arrive. We'll still win though. Ace pilot promoted. Very nice. They've left over here, so let's bring these guys down. Just guessing that was the right airbase. What? Where? Why are they all staying in Brandenburg? I gave you orders to redeploy down here, didn't I? I could have sworn I did. Okay, now kill those bombers. They've deployed loads more fighters. Okay, we do need to prioritize the fighters as well. They react so quickly. Fine. I'll leave one go over here on anti-bomber just forever. Having a 200 wing over each area of your area. Should declare war on Hungary. What? A second Hungarian revolt? Oh yes, I remember that happened to me as well. They must have gone down the... Yeah, they have the racial tensions problem. If you centralize the empire, I think you get an event for racial tensions. You need to... it takes ages and you lose loads and loads of political power. So they might... Yeah, their average stability, they were probably higher than that before. We're doing pretty well in our air fights here. Taking casualties now, though. That's what I should do. Oh, that was a short revolution. We should probably build some radar as well. I'm pretty sure I haven't invented it. Yeah, I never invent radar. Well, it's not true. I sometimes invent radar, but it's very, very uncommon. But we're making 5 fighters a day. Wow, that is fast. That can't be true. Surely not. We're making like 1 a day. Oh, there's another line that I missed. Okay, let's organize these. Yeah. Okay. First off, all these guys should be at the bottom of the list. Yep. Good. Now, out of these, we need to stick everything next to each other so it's nice and easy to spot. There we go. Motorized, infantry, supply, artillery, tank, carrier, naval, fighter. Let's put those next to each other. It's slightly prettier. And infantry should be next to the other infantry. There we go. Great. Okay, so we've pushed them back. All their coastal attacks once some more. Good. Okay, how is resistance over here? Which is the resistance shortcut key? F6. Okay, let's deploy these extra 100 divisions. Hopefully, with all these extra ones, we should be able to suppress this stuff. We could also do with upgrading our military police attachment. How's the air war going? We're holding on. can say that. We are holding on. We might invent close air support if we can get control of the sky, but until we get control of the sky, it's not worth it. See, we're already at supply up here. And the infrastructure is already capped in this area, so there's nothing we can do to improve the supply here, really. Why isn't it highlighting the supply region? Oh, it does it if you hover over here, okay. Yeah, all the supply in that area is as good as it can get. What's the bottleneck? Bottleneck is... doesn't it say somewhere? Yes, there we go. Previous bottleneck is infrastructure in Hinterpommern, which is this area, presumably. Or isn't Hinterpommern up here? Infrastructure in Hinterpommern is showing as 90. Well, I guess what we can do is like improve all of this. Around here, it seems to be going up and then across, which makes no sense. But improving all this infrastructure is good anyway, right? Because it means we can build there faster. And we want to deploy a lot more guys than this, so we can't start having supply issues now. But it's unacceptable. Let them spread out a bit more evenly. The air war is still not going our way, but we are holding our own. Our fighter numbers are dropping, though. Maybe I need to bring these guys over from here. No, I can't let them just bomb my homeland. It's be disastrous for our industry. Push them back into the sea. They never actually are going to want guys there on that province. We might want some here in case they land here, but we're never going to want anyone just there. Well, we are in case they land here, I guess. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, but that's the end of this episode. In the next one, I imagine we'll keep throwing the Union of Britain back into the ocean. Ooh, modify the government first, though. Air and naval manufacturer. We haven't invented the next plane yet, have we? Perfect timing. Okay. Fighter manufacturer. Seems pretty good. We've got one that would make him 15% cheaper, though. Quality or quantity? In the air, I feel like maybe quality. This makes them get some 15% more air attack, 10% agility, and 10% range. Ooh, range, though. Yeah, no. It's got to be... Oh, I can't do this. Because I haven't done contracts with Albatross. How many away from that am I? A long time. Okay, well, unfortunately, we're going to have to go with... Yeah. It's going to be the cheaper one. But that's fine. Making them cheaper is very, very useful. Okay, but until next time, thank you very much for watching. In the next one, I presume we'll keep building up. We'll probably design our tank division next time. That'll be fun. But until then, thank you for watching, and I hope to see you then. Bye-bye.